Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and we're back finally with another episode of Minute 39. For those of you who are wondering why it took so long for the series to continue, originally I was at Disneyland, and then Miku Expo happened, and then E3 happened. And despite Nintendo's amazing presentation, most of that E3 wasn't really all that good. But with that being said, I'm getting back into the groove with Mega Mix. I played it a little bit on stream, and of course I played it for you guys right here today. So if you're excited for this episode, drop me a like, subscribe, leave your suggestions in the comment section below, all that jazz, and let's get started with our first request. And as you all know, we love to have new people be the first ones so that they get warm welcome. So from Dalice C, I think I pronounced it right, this person requested Stardust Utopia on either Extra Extreme or Hard with the recommended module you'll see in the bottom right, or just put the thing on the screen right now since I don't actually remember the name. We either must get a perfect or a great. I'm assuming a great on Extra Extreme, which I've practiced this, and unfortunately I don't have the skills yet to obtain a great. The most I can do is to stand and clear, though I'm getting pretty close to it. So I'm actually going to perfect this song on Hard instead, if that's okay with you. Anyways, let's see how well I do. Okay, so I'm going to be really honest with you guys. That took me like 5 attempts to actually get a perfect. And one time was really painful because I was so close to perfecting it within 2 tries, but then the triangle note, I actually pushed something else and it counted that alongside the D-pad, and that kind of threw me up for a loop. So I was kind of stressed out afterwards trying to perfect it, but 5 attempts could be a lot better in terms of perfecting it. Besides, this is 6.5. Normally those are like easy, but I guess because Luca is wearing a witch outfit, I guess she put a spell on me. Yeah, that's way too early for a Halloween joke, I know that. Unless you're watching this in October, in which case, perfect timing for a Halloween joke. Anyways, thank you, Dally. I'm just gonna call you Dally if that's okay, because honestly, some parts of it's confusing. Only to me, though. Thank you, Dally, for that request, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, so our next request comes to us from a returning person by the name of Miku Fanmade Commercials. Ooh, when's your next commercial? And the song they want us to do is Den Peta Dig, or at least I need to do Den Peta Dig. You guys don't have to. You guys can if you want to, but I specifically have to. On either the hard difficulty, no, actually, I think it's specified the hard difficulty, with either Neru or Haku, because this is unfortunately one of those where you can't choose two of them. Once you're stuck with the one as your main, you have to use the secondary one as well. So I went with Haku, and I gave one of them the original outfit because that was part of the request, and the other one the Cyber Drive outfit because they're in technological land, so why not? I apologize for a slight misunderstanding, but I hope you enjoy this request done nonetheless. Okay, I'm looking back at the footage. What the hell was that ending? What was I doing at the ending? I don't even know. Maybe I was like too stressed out towards the beginning. I don't even know. But out of all the 8 stars, this is probably one of the most fun ones. Obviously, my favorite 8 star to do is Skeleton Orchestra. Then again, I've perfected it like twice in Future Tone and in Megamix, so I think that's pretty biased that I say that, but it's honestly true. It's my favorite simply because I perfected it. I don't care how biased it sounds, but I always do enjoy this one as well. Anyways, thank you Miku Fanmade Commercials for that request. Always fun to do this song. And let's move on to the next one, which hopefully won't take as long. So it's 2021. If I say this word, am I gonna get just canceled? Oh well, let's find out what lasted. From Sylvie Intro, we have Secret Police. Oh my gosh, that sounded so dark. Anyways, we have Secret Police on the hard difficulty with Miku in the following module choice of the Racing Miku 2012 for the body. Module head is the angel hair, and we also have the light wings as an accessory. Thus, she looks like an angel in prison, or like some sort of angel, which looks really nice. Just listen to this song and enjoy my request. Gosh, I don't think before I speak. Okay, so I tried to perfect this, but you could tell, like, I've been through so many attempts that I was just done. I couldn't give a crap, like, what percentage I had. I was just done. Oh, look. Yeah, you can get a new score, but also have a lower percentage or, like, pretty close to your original percentage. I found that very funny. It's actually happened a couple times on stream. Oh, speaking of, I actually perfected Dune on a stream, and I didn't even intend to perfect it. Mind you, that's 7 stars, this is 6.5. This is, I feel like I'm doomed to not perfect the song. But like, there's some parts I still don't get as well, but eventually I'll get there, I have to remember, don't take it so seriously. But anyways, thank you Sophie Andrew for that request, and let's move on to the next one. Assuming I either don't A, get arrested, or B, get cancelled by the most toxic site. I'm not gonna mention it here. Now hold on just a minute. You wouldn't cancel a guy that likes to talk about pianos, would you? Okay, I need to actually stop before someone actually cancels me. Anyways, we're on Extreme, aka the difficulty that I just casually play, knowing that I'm not gonna really do much, or at least just trying to, you know, get better at least. But from PDog0417 Gaming, we have Piano Girl. I'm gonna do it on Extreme with Miku in the module choice of Pharaoh with the Piano Girl hair, which I do like. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this request while I tune its piano, aka my controller, which I am not holding because I'm post-narrating. That was a wasted joke, I'm sorry. Oh, do I finito with great? It's hard to tell because on my end it's like, yeah, I did. Okay, so a little bit of a Premiere thing. Sometimes it'll lag. Luckily, I was still able to see the barely great score that I got. Holy cow, I was actually not expecting that. I was expecting maybe a standard clear, and I noticed for a while it was actually doing pretty good on the great. And then I started losing it towards the middle, and I was like, I'm not going to get the standard clear. As long as I get a high score, I'm okay with it. See, I like how I take extreme nice and casual, but when it comes to hard, I have to go like hardcore perfectionist. I don't get it. But yeah, that's a little thing about me. Anyways, thank you P-Doc for that request, and let's move on to the 5th one. Almost at the last one. So let me ask you this. Do you remember Starlight Onshine's request where she had 2 different requests that we could either choose or do both? Well, guess what? I did the first one in Future Tone, and I figured I should do the second one in Megamix. And that second one is 2 Breaths Rocking on any difficulty. We're gonna play Extreme because Extreme is fun, with Miku in the Ribbon Girl Macho with the school noble hair. Just the way I like it, don't need to explain it anymore. Let's get her done. When I first played this chart, it reminded me so much of the chart of Calc from DIVA X. Man, that was such a fun track. I can't believe that whole game is turning 5 this year. Holy crap, I need to do like a special stream for that. I don't know yet, but that was fun, and this is a lot of fun to do too. So I enjoy myself, and I'm super glad you got a great. It's actually very easy for an extreme song. It kind of feels like maybe it's a 7.5, but I don't know, kind of like an in between a 7.5 and an 8 to me. Like, some parts of it make sense for it to be an 8, but some parts it's like, should have been a 7.5 maybe. Like, I don't think it's like that hard. Anyways, thank you, Starlight Onshine. I finally got to both of them. let's move on to the final one where there's just one. You know, I have a good feeling that, like polar opposites, we're always attracted. Okay, if I'm gonna get canceled for anything, it's these bad jokes that I'm doing, holy crap. Alright, let me just do the final request here, and that is from Weeb Trashcan, who requested Magnet on either Harder Extreme or Going Extreme, with Miku and Luca in the proper places, with Miku in the Emerald module with the Etoile hair, and Luca in the Ruby module with the Blossom hair, which both of them look really nice, especially with the rose on top. Very nice detail. Chef kiss out of 10. Anyways, let's enjoy a relaxing song with meanings I probably don't understand because I don't know that much Japanese. Oh my gosh, so many times at the beginning I said it over and over just so I could get it down. And because of the slow pace, it kind of feels like if you miss a beat, you're pretty much missing most of the song. Oh, it's not that stressful of an extreme song, but man, I am disappointed that it wasn't a great. I feel like at some point what's great I don't even remember, but yeah, beginning, if you're not doing it well, you probably are bound to mess up. Middle, the same way too. At the end, I feel like, holy crap, I have not practiced the end all that much. Well, at least the good news is, I've done it, it's nice. It's always fun to do this song, actually. Remember when I used to say, like, extreme songs were not that fun, and here I am years later saying, oh, it's fun. I'm actually proud of myself saying that right now. Anyways, thank you, Weeb Trash Can, for that request, and it's wheel time, isn't it? So I did 3 takes of the wheel today. One of them, I didn't even have anything to come up with. The second one, I had something to come up with, and unfortunately I used the wrong mic, so it might have sounded weird. So now hopefully I'm using the right mic, and I'm just gonna spin the wheel. Everything should be working accordingly. I also had a voice work in the other one, so that's why it's all like, oh, let's do a take. Let's do another take. Hopefully this works. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Alright, score attack. I think you know the drill. It's the segment where I just hold the button and don't push the exact same one. Let's see what I get. Oh, hello, Mitchie M. Fancy seeing you here on the channel again. Are you here to give me a copyright claim? Okay, I know it's YouTube, but for dramatic purposes, let's just start the song. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally come. With some lag, we finally managed to do score attack right and actually get a high score this time around. Yeah, despite the fact that we have 77%, that doesn't matter because in score attack, it's all about the score. And holy cow, look at that score. That is, I think for score attack, an impressive score. But speaking of scores, I think you might see me now actually looking at other rankings of perfects I've gotten on hard, so if you want to stick around for that, you can do that. But I think it is a fantastic way to leave it off this episode, and of course if you do want to do score attack, I think Freely Tomorrow's also a good one to kind of give you the baby steps that you need. But getting back to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop me a like, comment your requests in the comment section below using the format description below, and actually helps with the algorithm if you do that. Or if you don't actually have a request, just comment anyways, because it's part of the algorithm and whatnot. Subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when any new videos come up, and I am going to go ahead and get out of here. It is actually midnight, like 12, a little over 12:30 a.m. So I probably need to get some sleep at this point. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Do remember to take care.